Today, I'll provide 3 ways for you to make coffee liqueur. Hot extraction if you have an espresso machine, cold extraction if you don't, and maceration for a frugal version. For our methods, the basic ingredients include Arabica coffee beans, rum, feel free to use dark rum, golden black sugars, or just use black, and some spices like cinnamon and clove. The hot extraction is the simplest. In a small pot, add 25 grams each of golden brown black sugar, plus 20 ml water. Put it on low heat on the stove. Stir to dissolve the sugars. Let it simmer for a couple of minutes, then turn the heat off and set it aside. Brew 3 shots of espresso, or 2 if it's too strong for you. Add them to sugar syrup. Mix well. Wait till it becomes lukewarm, then add 100 ml rum. Mix again, and it's done. Right now, the mixture tastes a bit raw, so it needs time to mature. In a jar, put in a small piece of cinnamon stick and clove. Transfer a liquid into it, and cover and let it mellow in a cool place for a couple of weeks to a month. After that, filter it into a bottle and use immediately. Store it in a cool and dark place in your kitchen. Cold extraction takes a bit of time, but it relies on no machine. In a measuring cup, weigh 30 grams of coarse coffee grounds, followed by 150 ml room temperature water. Swirl to mix, and cover with plastic wrap and chill in the refrigerator for 8 to 24 hours. The next day, take it out and uncover, then pass it through a muslin cloth or a coffee filter. It yields about 80 ml of cold extracted coffee. In a small pot, add 22 grams of black sugar, 22 grams golden sugar, plus 1 tablespoon of regular black coffee, or just water. Put it on the stove and heat it on low to melt the sugar. Then add extracted coffee. Mix well. Let it cool to lukewarmish, and add 80 ml of rum. Mix thoroughly. I don't want to be bothered this time, so I just transfer the liqueur to a bottle with the spices. Cover and put it somewhere dark to melt for a few weeks. The last one is the most frugal method, taking advantage of extracted coffee grounds. Use freshly extracted grounds. You can freeze them right after extraction until you collect the target amount. Here I have 100 grams in total. To that, add an equal amount of black sugar. Put your sugar in to mix with the grounds every few hours. Cover and leave it on the counter for a total of 24 hours. You'll get a mixture like this. To that, add 100 ml of room temperature water and mix well. To make the filtering easier, first pass the mixture through a sieve to catch most of the grounds. You can dilute the grounds, filter again, and combine it in drinks, as it's so sweet. Then pass it again through a cloth. Move the cloth back and forth to speed up the filtering. It'll take some time, but it isn't difficult to do. Squeeze the last bit out of it. It yields 200 ml. You can just add an equal amount of rum to it, but I've got too much coffee liqueur already, so I'll just use half of the batch. Transfer to a bottle with the same spices, and let it mellow at room temperature for a few weeks. The espresso version is the clearest and has a slightly bitter taste. The cold extraction version is a little turbid. It tastes quite similar to the espresso version, but less bitter. The macerated version appears lightest in color and has the strongest alcohol taste. Here's how to make a classic white Russian. Add 2 parts vodka and 1 part of coffee liqueur. Mix well. Feel free to add more ice. Then top with 1 part whipping cream. Lightly beaten so it floats, but you can just gently pour in the cream as is. Mix a little and done. If you're not much of a drinker, just combine 1 part of coffee liqueur with an equal part of whole yeru or coconut milk. This drink looks pretty and blends well with the trendy tipsy concept. Or make an iced coffee latte with 1 shot of espresso, 1 shot of coffee liqueur, and 1 to 4 parts milk, depending on your taste. I like mine slightly bitter. I'm not much of a drinker, so the main purpose of making a coffee liqueur is for baking. One way to use it is to make a brush and moisten chocolate cake layers before applying cream. But its most well-known application is probably in tiramisu. I hope you liked this episode. Leave a comment below if you have questions.